What's up, guys? Becca is here, and welcome back to another video. But today's video, I will be doing this is the only time I'll be doing a video defending a Beyblade Burst character. Where this is the only video I'm defending Armin from Kasaba from Beyblade Burst Rise, and why I felt like he should have got more in the Inferno arc than just Dante and Delta. Okay, so yeah, Armin. If you watch my Rise video, I really like Armin. I really like his character. He's such a good character. Like his base Shinra is super cool. He got he didn't get any arcs in the anime. He did get some episodes, like he battled Lol and lost. He battled Judgment Joker and lost. He battled Achilles and lost. He lost a lot of battles, so yeah. And then his big episode was episode 22, when he tried to achieve Hyperflux, and he beat Delta and Master Devil. Actually, he didn't beat Delta and Master Devil, but at least he achieved it. And then we got into the Inferno arc, where he lost to Arthur and he mastered full Hyperflux, but lost to Arthur and Prime Apocalypse. Then we got the rest of the Inferno arc, where Armin they just gave Dante and Delta the rest of the character development. Like Armin, he was there. He just sat there, and then the finale, in episode 25, he was like, "Hey Dante, Delta, you gotta go win for us." But Armin, you could have gotten more character development. This whole season felt like a Dante and Delta pairing. This whole arc felt like a Dante and Delta pairing. You could have got an arc. You did. But you could have got more character development. But no. And then he appears again in episode 20. Then he battles again in episode 25. Which, then he never battles again. But at least Beyblade Burst Surge left a cameo for him. A cameo. I would love to see Armin more in Beyblade Burst Surge, but they're probably not going to do that, and they're probably going to bring back original characters, like they did with Wakia. Are we going to bring back Daigo? They're probably going to bring back one Beyblade Burst character, and that is Delta, because he was in the manga. The manga was his two developers. But Armin, he's probably just going to get a cameo and Beyblade Burst Surge and never mention it again. I just feel bad for Armin, because he deserved more in the Rise arc. I was happy when he achieved Hyperflux, and I was right about them never showing a Shinra again after episode 22. That's why they never showed a Shinra again after episode 22. And I super feel bad for Armin that he never got an arc. He never got an arc after episode 22. And then it's just like, oh wait. Do you remember Dante and Delta? Because they get the rest of their main arcs. Do you remember Armin? Yep, he gets episode 25. Armin deserved more. He deserved more. I feel like Armin is a better character. Because I liked his rivalry with Fumiya, but who cares? Because we all, except for some people, dislike Fumiya. And Fumiya said if Armin loses in episode 25, he can't acknowledge him as his rival. Who cares, Fumiya? Who cares that you and Armin are rivals? Who cares? Yeah, who cares? yeah. So, Armin, I love Armin as a character. I love his Shinja. I love his tower counter or keep counter in Japan, and double Bushin and Bushin Gado and double Bushin guard. And yeah, I just love Armin as a character. He deserved more. He deserved more as a character. This is why this is defending Armin, not dating Armin. Should have been used less. He has deserved more, but they gave. I get. Dante was the main character. I get that, but they gave Delta and the main character more of the screen time in the arc, more of the screen time, more of the battles, more of the screen time. They gave Delta and Dante. I'm saying Dante again. Why am I saying Dante all the time? If Dante and Dante ever became a thing, I think their ship name would be Dante. But that's just... never mind that. But yeah. Back to Armin. Armin is an awesome character. I really like him. But he should have deserved more of the screen time. Even my YouTuber, DarkBoy0, shout out to DarkBoy0. He's awesome. He even said... I should name him not DarkBoy0. It's DarkBoy794. Shout out to DarkBoy794. He gave me this idea. Shout out to him. He is the one that inspired me to make this video by him saying that Armin deserves better. Armin deserved more in the Infernal arc. But they were like, oh yeah, let's give Dante and Delta the more of the screen time. Even they acknowledged this in episode when Dante and Delta were going out. Were put together. They were like, maybe Dante and Armin will go. Because Armin needed more of the screen time. But no, I think the Infernal arc is the best arc for Dante and Delta, but the worst arc for Armin, because he didn't even get any screen time. He didn't even get any screen time. That's how it made me mad, because he was my favorite character. With Delta, Gwen, and Armin, they are my three favorite characters. I do like Dante, it's just that my favorite character is Delta, Gwen, and Armin. So yeah, this episode is a very interesting one because it shows how Armin, I liked him from episode 1 to episode 26. But Armin had some battles. He lost against Dante. He lost against Fumiya. He won against Dante. He lost against Dante in the second part. He won against Joe. And Guino lost against Joe. He lost against Fumiya. And yeah, he lost against Volt. And then he lost against Pen Hope. And then he won some unknown battle. We don't know the battle Journey's arc. And then he won against. Then he lost against Iger. And then he lost against Delta. Lost against Arthur in Hyperflex mode. And then he won against Arthur. And that was it for Armin. This is Defending Armin with me, Beckham Medias, because I love Armin. I just think that he should have deserved more character development in Beyblade Burst Rise. He appeared in episode 1 and all the way to episode 26. And a cameo in Beyblade Surge when they were training for the Legends Festival. But Armin should deserve more. He should deserve the newer. I don't think he has a new Shindra, but yeah, he should deserve more character development, more of an arc, because episode 22 was his only arc, and then his next arc was episode 25, because they were like, hey, Dante's the main character, and Delta is his friend now. Let's make them the main characters for this arc, and let's just shaft Armin till let's just get rid of Armin till episode 25. And let's just have him just sit there and say, oh hey, you guys can go, because you guys are the only two that can beat Arthur and Gwen. Why did you do that, Armin? You could have been awesome, but you let the two people, you let the Pride of the Victories and Delta beat Gwen and Arthur. You could have done something, but no, because of writing, because of no character development, you didn't get any character development until episode 20. I know there's Armin lovers and there's Armin haters, but I'm an Armin lover, so that's why I'm trying to defend him right now. Trying to defend Armin. So yeah. Defending Armin is now still in because I have a lot of things to just not bottle up anymore about the Inferno arc. About how they did Shinja wrong by having it in one episode. About how they were like, oh hey, let's give Dante and Delta. Even though Dante's the main character, Delta, the character development better than Armin. He deserved more character development. More progress in his story. But no. He won some battles, he lost some battles. So yeah. If you want to see more from me in the future, and next video after this one will be my final Beckham November episode. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been an episode of Beckham Naders. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shinja, double push and guard. Fist bump and blow it up. And I'll see you guys in the next video.